Today I'm checking out the private server Valanior and to see if it can maybe compete with Ascension, or at least some fresh air and something new to try. I got recommended this server from some friends, so I'm not sponsored by the server. It's a classic 60 server, but with the 3.35 RAF client, the RAF talents. It has some cool new elements to it, like each class has a new specialization. As you see here, warriors have something called hubline, and each talent tree has been revisioned with some new talents and skills from later expansions, so very cool. So this is a level 1 starting zone. I haven't looked around, checked the quest yet. I only set up my action bars and did some settings. It seems to be RAF. I have a Death Knight in Cataclysm, so I am mixing stuff a bit. There's also this new soul presence. So from what I've heard, the very short things I've heard about it, is there is extra specs for each class. So, and Death Knight can start at level 1, by the way, if you're confused on how a Death Knight can be at the Orc starting zone. So we are level 1 Death Knight, so that's so intriguing to me. Death Knight is one of my favorite classes in World of Warcraft. So yeah, there's a new spec. I think we unlock it at level 10, so we can check that out there. But Soul Presence, the Death Knight takes on the presence of the soul, increasing healing done by 10% and attack power by 5. And we can only have 1. For spells, it seems that we have Blood Strike, we have Blood Plague, so that is basically just the dot from Wrath. Some Rune Spenders, we only have Blood Runes now. I can't remember how it works in Wrath if you get Frost Runes at some point. We also have Frost Fever, I don't know how this procs. Probably says in the spell if it procs it. Rune Strike, something to spend our runic power on. So I guess we basically have, auto attack doesn't matter. We have a generator and a spender. Seems very convenient. Compared to, like, it seems pretty good. Like, if you compare this to a rogue where you have energy as a resource, if this is like Sinister Strike and you spend like 45 energy, seems very strong. So this is the rune collection in, let me go. So I know nothing about this besides from my understanding. This is supposed to be like the enchant system from Ascension. So I don't know, there's some specific stuff. I haven't looked much into them. I was told by some, oh, that was kind of loud. So with the enchants, I have only heard that some things you're able to do, like you are able to like deafen decay and make it follow you around. Oh, this may be Hour of Decay. You cannot directly cast Hour of Decay, but it becomes an aura and deal increased damage. So, and there are different versions of it. You get the base version with 2%, and then you like upgrade it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stages. Interesting. I don't know how that works. Seems a bit like a lot of steps to get the power. Oh, what was that? We got some runic dust. I assume that is for the enchanting system, maybe? Heroic. And we get the basic gear. Oh, we got main objective, equip the killing spree rune from the rune collection. So we I think I got it like a presence and it popped off. Popped up on the screen, but I don't know how to click. Use your rune collection to apply rune tab. Okay, let me figure this out. Does this button show only runes that you know? But I assume I would have the killing. Maybe it's not a Death Knight rune. General rune, maybe? Oh yeah, general rune. It seems odd that, like in Ascension, it's either where you put it here, it would always like pop up at the top left. Like now it just unlocks here, but I would assume it would be like glowing up here. Yeah, but anyway, only show the runes I know. Activating. Oh, so now I have it active. Can I do it again? 1 per, okay. Reach level 6. Oh, that's nice actually. Having like a goal to work forwards to, and hopefully some new stuff with the rune system. Okay, let's see how much a Death Knight does. Let me see if I can get the tooltip for health. Okay, now we can see the health. Let me see how much a Blood Strike with a two-handed weapon does. Okay, that is... I have nothing to compare it with other classes, but it seems pretty fun. And probably more strong that can just, yeah, Death Knight level 1 and just be spamming Rune Strike. Oh, we already got to level 2. Oh, let me see how much experience I actually get from these. 100. I am probably not the best to narrate this, because I have no idea how much experience, like compared to normal RAF, that you actually get. Another thing I didn't mention with how big the server is, it's not that many online. Right now it's past 12 in the night in Europe, but last time I checked, when I talked with my guild from Ascension, it wasn't that impressive. It was like 43 players as well, like peak raid time at a Wednesday. So yeah, it's not the most populated server, and I mean, the good thing about that is I can just walk up to this boss now and kill it without any competition and waiting for spawns. But it is World of Warcraft after all, so it's gonna be kinda lonely. Oh, I forgot to even read what Killing Spree was. So killing a creature increased all healing and damage done for 15 seconds. So that sounds pretty strong. Let's actually just test it. So Killing Spree now, 5%. And here I really wish I just had charged like Ascension, but you get used to that, I guess. Oh, so you really get like... That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, nothing wrong. If you lose the stacks, you lose the stacks, and you can build up momentum for like a boss and stuff, and just run to creature from I was about to say I don't have any movement with charge and stuff, but I do have Frost Presence that is 15 movement speed, and we can even Blood Strike faster. So I think that is if we don't use all our runes, it's like in Cataclysm, it's probably better to just have the reduced global cooldown. For now, with how runes are, maybe we even get some better rune generation from the, what is it there? This Rune System. So better runes for the, it's gonna be awkward as a Death Knight because it's called runes, and yeah. Anyway, but yeah, adding Blood Strike and just Blood Striking so fast again with the reduced cooldown. This is also like, can wait for having the presence for Ascension, like the reduced global cooldown. That is whenever RAF is at some points getting out, but yeah, that is gonna be very, very broken. At many classes having reduced global cooldown. We just turned in the first set of quests and now heading for the last two, where you go into the cave. I am level 6, just barely. I killed some extra mobs. It's going kinda quick, like the killing spree and just like smacking with Death Knight like this. Besides that, it seems to be like 1 times experience, maybe 1 times 5, maybe 2. Based on I'm level 6 now and almost finished with the starting zone. So yeah, we got some new abilities while we level up. Death and Decay only costing, wait, 1 rune? Is that normal? Was the cooler? That seems pretty good to AoE pull. And Plague Strike, everything is just 1 rune? Wait, is stuff just default 1 rune and you just don't have Frost and Unholy? Maybe I'm not recalling. But let's kill these 2 guys and turn in the last quests. We arrived to Senjin Village, got some of these basic quests, but let's see when we can... Alright, we're not troll. Okay, so there's no like unified mounting stuff. Kind of a shame, but hey, I respect that it's not universal, something on every aspect of the game yet. Like all these things, I guess, has to be like custom made, so orcs can use raptors and such. The mobs die so fast. We found a rare, but seems like it didn't give much extra experience. It also doesn't seem like Death Strike is healing that much. Maybe if at all. I don't know how many spells other classes are getting, like before 10, but it's kind of crazy to get like grip, a range spell. What is this crap doing? I just wanted to get it out of the water and don't get in myself with Death Coil, but that crap has other plans. I'm getting up here, buddy? No? Alright, I come in. Oh, this quest, maybe I recall wrong and I'm comparing it to like classic, but this seems to be 100% drop chance, and I feel that like this quest is not all the time, so that is very nice if it's increased drop chance. Maybe I'm just lucky, perhaps. Oh yeah, leveling with... I was kind of afraid with like normal experience and leveling 1 to 60. It's... I respect it, and it's hard to find the balance. I can't remember what experience... Oh, come here, crap. Can't remember what experience Ascension had in the start, and if they reduced it or something, but... It's also hard to have increased... Oh, we don't need to kill this. Have increased experience and then remove it from players. I don't know if they want players to test out the like end game, the raiding with all this, the healer death knight and such. I think they should be more generous with either events or increased experience buff. Maybe like Ascension, do it if you really want to enjoy the leveling and the full 1 to 60 taking 3 days as a death knight. I would say I for sure personally, I'm not sure how long I can like survive and how much time I can spend on a system I don't know what I can expect of it. Like if I don't hear see it from other and justify spending so much time, because any other version of WoW I at least know what I'm going into. I know what to expect. I know what my class is supposed to do, because 9 out of 10 the like... Oh wait, that wasn't 100% drop chance. So I guess maybe just lucky other quests were 100% drop chance beforehand. Also can't wait to get to level 10 and check out the talents and see. I personally gonna go some frost stuff. I hope I can do a build and just do some killing machine death knight stuff. I don't know what runes there are, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what builds you can come up with, combining it with the rune system. So, turning in the quest in Ascension Village. Also, I found out that I had the Frost Fever passive, but it's first... I got it from these spells, Icy Touch, so now I can apply the debuff, and from Plague Strike. It doesn't take for that much if I don't kill it there. Oh, we didn't. Oh, wait, we got new spells. Wait, Death Advance? Isn't that the retail one? I'm pretty sure you didn't have any mobility in, well, both Cataclysm and... Maybe, am I totally drunk here? Well, I'm gonna... Oh shit. I'm gonna check up on this and just gonna post it on Scream if I'm drunk or not. Oh right, it's the Midsummer in the private server as well. So this should give 10% increased experience, no? It does, interesting. Only if I'm killing monsters, but we take that. Done spinning, and let's see if it's worth to take any of these quests. Oh yeah, you can go around to the bonfires and get some free experience. Oh, we unlocked rune forging, Death Gate. That's interesting. I'm probably gonna have a safe Hearthstone to Razor Hill if I'm gonna try to take a Death Gate at level 10. I wonder if we can just do it here. We have to take the Death Gate. Let's see. Oh, we have all of them. Let's just do Fallen Crusader. No, we need a rune forge. Okay, we do that later. Okay, so we set Hearthstone so we can do the Death Gate, and let's check out the talents. So, okay, so yeah, that I heard that they added mastery, but that's the only thing. So, oh, 2.5 seconds cooldown. So that is basically all the time. The important one. Let's check out first. So, increase thrust damage. That makes sense. Oh, we already get empowering rune weapon. 2 minutes cooldown. I believe this was 5 minutes. Obliviate costs 2 runes, and it doesn't seem like we're getting any other runes, so we are basically left to any type of runes, but that's kind of nice. And Pillar Frost. Let me just log into Cataclysm so I can read up on Death Knight and compare how much actually all these things are like comparison. And snap with the fingers. I'm back from Cataclysm basically. Okay, so Pillar Frost in at least Cataclysm did not have the for each rune spend you get increased strength. It was only 20 strength, but it lasted for 12 seconds, so I don't know what version of the game this Pillar of Frost is. The empowered rune weapon is 5 minutes in Cataclysm, and it's just you get all the runes, so this seems more like a retail version. So Obliviate, same version, but costs 2 different runes, so I guess that's just the universal thing. So, okay, all in all, seems great. Let's check out the talent tree. Wait, what was that it? Don't I get a talent tree? Okay, let's move stuff around. Okay, let's see. We have a button called talents. Would that be it? That it's nice. It seems to be a weird placement for this, but okay. So by first glance in the middle, I spot something that is definitely not Cataclysm or Wrath of the Lich King. This is Legion, I believe. Okay, let's see what version of Killing Machine. Okay, so they haven't, I don't know how much they move stuff around compared to two-hand weapon. Wait, okay, let me just take a look at these talents, and I'll just do a quick summary instead. How about that? Okay, so I went through the talents instead. I turned down my hype, but still hyped until I got to the button, but let's get back to that. So it seems like there's no like beneficial way of doing two hands, so you're dual wielding. That's totally fine. I think that is a great philosophy for Frost. Obliviate doesn't consume diseases. Icy Veins, basically the same. Death Chill, I think the placement of this talent is weird. I would assume that you would get Remorseless Winter first and then this talent. So I don't know what this talent actually it roots. I think maybe it's PvP stuff. So regardless, you get Remorseless Winter. I don't think you get this up until very late expansion. So very nice. It's a jump to it. The last talent, Breath of Zaragoza, whatever. I personally not a huge fan. I played with this in Legion when it came around. Not a fan of the playstyle of having to stand near the boss, not being able to do mechanics or swap and stuff like that. All in all, I'm a big fan of these talents. It seems very interesting. They're taking a lot of aspects from throughout WoW's expansion of different iterations from first Death Knight, and it seems like they tried to take a lot of the best components and mix and match, and it is a talent system, so you can just take the different ones that appeals to you, like Breath, like the Killing Machine stuff. If you want to invest in Frost Strike instead, you can do that. If you want to also do this in the Gosha, you can do that. The Frost Scythe, different AoE play styles, and all in all, I'm a very big fan. Can't wait to pick up these talents along the way. But okay, so another thing I noticed that we got is some sealed common runes, and I wonder if these works the same way as seal cards. So you can just open them, use generate a random common rune. You also have an increased chance of obtaining one of the 3 lucky runes, which will reset upon getting one. 20th generation without getting a lucky rune, you're guaranteed to get one. So I have no idea what a lucky rune is. Oh, we also got to level 6 some time ago. Go to any capital and use the rune forge. Okay, so we can't even do that because we're not at Orgrimmar yet. I mean, we're at level 10, so we're not... I don't remember when we get to Barons in Wrath. Maybe 14? We'll just do the quest. Oh yeah, I just noticed these mobs are level 5. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here at all. Effort. I'm doing this, finishing up this quest, and then we move. I'm trying to progress where we actually at this the right level. I am not used to play Horde, so, but I really wanted to have the Blood Fury passive. But ooh, wait, I should check what items I get. That's a fake hammer. Oh wait, so we have set Hearthstone in Razor. Yeah, let's check the. That's a fast cast time. Holy shit. Let's check the what's it called? Deathgate. Oh, Flightmaster. I wonder if we can cheese something and go to the ground. That could be funny. Alright, let's go Runeforge our weapon. So Runeforging, falling... Oh wait, maybe there's some new ones. Let me check. Oh wait, what? I am 99% sure that Unending First is not a basic rune. Engrave your weapon with a rune that increases all your movement speed by 5%. Additionally, when you kill an enemy, that gives experience. You heal for 5% of your maximum life and gain haste and movement speed. What? I do not care a single bit for 15 strength random if I get more movement speed on top of my already like frost presence. What? Are there any broken stuff we can do with the vendors maybe? Nope, vendors are selling 75 stuff and we cannot afford it. Oh, so checking the flight master. Maybe just Death Knight stuff, but it seems like we have a lot of flight path. That is so nice. Wait. Oh, wait, so Death Knights can Deathgate and we just have access to Eastern Kingdom, is that called? Check. Yeah, Eastern Kingdoms. That is so nice because normally as a horde you are locked to Dorotar and you have to go to Ratchet, swim over, fly, take the boat over. That is a nice quality of life to have in class. And we can just go to Orgrimmar. Wait, hold up. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe mages can probably do the same, shamans, but that is busted. Wait, so we always just... Okay, so this is pretty crazy because... please don't remove this, by the way, this. And just have free teleport to Orgrimmar. Oh, 1 minute cooldown. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not permanent. Compared to... Yeah, 15 minutes cooldown on Hearthstone with not being in a guild. I'm going so fast. I mean, I'm basically 20% movement speed now with the weapon enchant. What was it? 10% movement speed from killing stuff? I don't know what other classes have, but was it really necessary that Death Knight also got this for leveling? I'm starting to take it back with the slow leveling for one time experience if all classes have like access to this stuff. Okay, so let's kill him up and see how much movement speed we get. I don't think we can see that. We can see haste, I guess. No haste, but 10% movement speed and haste. So we basically just, let's remove it. I didn't feel a difference in the speed. It's 10% movement speed, it's hard to like notice. Don't know what the best leveling way is in this private server thing. It for sure seems very fast. I am so bad at remembering stuff, but we forgot to open one of these packs. Let's just, now before forgetting, let's open one of these packs. Deathbringer. Your death strikes now hit 2 additional... Hello? Okay, so I have to be very quick. Ice Harvest. Frost Drive heal for 5% of the damage it deals. 5% damage for hitting stuff? Oh, is this a rare? Oh, it's a rare. And rare did. And next one, Mighty Frost Strike. This seems more balanced, like 2% damage and you can focus your stuff. Oh, we also forgot to like pick up. Let's just take some runic power. We arrived to Crossroads. I guess we can check out the runes we got, but it's kinda annoying to find stuff we have. Maybe we can just apply. It says empty rune slots. It's so tedious to find stuff because we have to... Oh, okay, so wait, we can do this. Why is there not... Oh, so we have... There's no like all tab for all the runes we know. I really like this UI in general, but it could do some small improvement, and only small improvements like this. This is very minor compared to other stuff. Or preferred runes? You have changed your preferred runes. I don't know what that is. You may only change your runes inside resting areas while under level 10. Okay, so we're heading to resting area. So we can just active all this stuff. So Death Strike's better. We don't have Frost Strike. Can we just use them? Alright. So this is worthless, but we get Frost Strike at 20-ish. So yeah, doing the quest, getting some levels, and yeah, turning in the last quest for Razor Hill for, I mean, not all the quests, but some of them to get to 14, I think. It's Icy Touch damage. It's also odd that I cannot like visit a trainer to see what stuff I'm gonna get, to see like what trainers I'm gonna be excited for. I don't know, maybe like, oh, we get Chain of Ice, I guess. I think that is new. Maybe we had that, I don't know. Our bar was filled at some point. So setting Hearthstone, visiting Orgrimmar with our quick extra Orgrimmar teleporter. That is lovely broken, because if you're not aware, I don't think there's an Orgrimmar portal in either Kata or Raft. We also got a lot of currency from the quests, evenly around 800 of each, and I don't know what that is for. Oh, is this the guy? Runic Vendor? So seems like Runic Dust is the... Wait a bit and then spend hundreds. Give me a Mythic key. Mythic Plus and upgrade. Okay, so the Cosmic Essence is to upgrade stuff. Oh, that's a big upgrade actually. 3% damage stacking. Alright. You cannot upgrade the rune because you have one active. That seems... I cannot see the reason for why I'm not able to do that, because I'm in a major city, so maybe it's just like the code. Okay, so I have to remove it, go out, upgrade. Weird that this is not like have a green border as well, because it should tell me that it's now upgraded and not just received. And again, cannot easily access to it. I guess maybe lucky runes are some like really insane. Oh, okay, so 0 out of 3 lucky runes. I guess lucky runes are the really, yeah, big ones. Okay, so killing spree is not working in instance, so basically just for leveling. I hope this is a good deal. We're just gonna crack open a pack and hopefully it's a good deal. Let's see. Oh, please don't, please don't. Because I cannot see what I get now. I hope they just open one at a time. I guess that is the thing in Ascension I didn't like, because you were only able to open a pack one at a time. So I have to go check each class for whatever runes I have. Whenever you use a melee ranged attack ability, you receive damage equal to 140, 125, so we get the 10% increased attack power. I have no idea what the power level of the runes are, but 10% damage seems strong. I mean, we have the free slots, so we basically just equip everything. And do we have enough currency to get another pack? I think I just wait a bit. It's not like you get this dust all the time, so I think I'm just gonna save and wait for the 50. This is kind of tedious. Why is this not a general rune if it's the same for Hunter and Warrior? And for Rogue. Probably for DK as well? Yeah. So that is weird. Why is this not a general rune? Yeah. With Orgrimmar is so empty. No core board, no. Okay, wow. Orgrimmar is just not empty. It's like, it's a desert. I mean, I guess people are out playing and leveling and stuff, but yeah. Before ending the video, let's check how the auction house is looking. Seems like there's some BWs, mythic items. Oh, stuff is cheap actually. Damn, so we get to 60, we can actually get some mythic gear. It could be so nice that every item you get in the game has some form of value, and you can go do Mythic Plus and just trade the items like Path of Exile and other action RPGs. That would be so cool, but not like the start of Ascension where you can get a Sin Rock, trade the Sin Rock, equip it, use it for a bit, then sell it again. I think it's fine that stuff is just PoE. Quick recap, I guess. So far, leveling has been a breeze. It's not increased experience, but it's super fast, at least with Death Knight. I hope other classes have as much going on for the lower levels, because that was where I was most afraid that stuff would be like moved over to level 55, but I guess 55 is basically close to max level, that is 60, so why would you get all your stuff at 55 and then just get stuff at, yeah, for the 5 level? I am not sure that I will be able to finish up like this whole leveling through vanilla, and yeah. So far, pretty excited. The talent tree, at least for Frost Death Knight, looks super exciting, and I hope the other classes do as well. And yeah, super tired now as well. It's 2 in the night and I should have been to bed for a long time ago. But another thing I noticed while editing this video, that this is a lot of spells from 1 to 10 for, if you think of a new player. Like, I played Death Knight before, I played World of Warcraft before, but if you want new players, I think a lot of these abilities are a bit of a clutter. Like, you can move these to later levels. Death Strike is not needed, Lichborn is not needed, Taunt is not needed before dungeons, Deafen Decay is not needed. Like, all of this stuff is very nice, but it's a lot of buttons for new players. But it depends on how you look at it. I haven't tested the other classes, so I don't know if they are cluttered up as well. But on the other side of the amulet coin, it's a lot of stuff to do at the lower levels, a lot of buttons to press. Can be good, can be bad. My take would be you have to remove some of them. It's not that necessary. While leveling, do you really need a lot of this stuff? And yeah, well, yeah, thanks a lot for watching and sticking to the video. See you in the next one.